Hello everybody, welcome to your Thursday morning breakfast show with me. I know what you're thinking. Ciel, what the hell are you doing streaming at 6 o'clock in the morning? It's called I've been up since 3. But I hope everyone's doing well on both Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, we're coming to you live on both platforms. That's exactly what I Good to know, Dave, I answered your question. Without needing you to ask the question. How are you, Dave? Oh. I can tell it's 6:03 when the train arrives into the train station. Because I can hear it. And I'll get rid of that music and we'll replace it with this. No, I haven't clicked it. Been awake since 4. Day, you should have messaged me, and you'd probably been surprised that I would have responded, but as you can tell, I'm on my Xbox because that's where I've got Sonic Unleashed. I'm travelling today, but I don't leave till 11. Don't worry, Dave. I don't leave the house till 11, because I also travel at 11. Well, I actually get the bus at 20 past 11. So I don't leave my house till 11, so welcome to the club. Here's a little fun fact. This is one of 2 Sonic games I'm yet to complete. The other one being Sonic Lost World. So apart from being bored, how are you doing? Hang on a minute. Maybe better, I mean, the reason I've been awake is because of Aston Plus. So the usual then. Rather have it now than later. Exactly. Oh, also, Day, I've been keeping an eye on the hotel, search. The prices have gone up, but it's only by 10 quid. But I can get you a much better room. I can get you a Super King. A Super King room for 222 quid. And it's en suite as well. So in fact, I think the waiting these extra 2 weeks until I get paid has actually been a good thing. Because I didn't see the Super King on there before. So, the room that we were looking at, that's gone. You know, the 200 and... I think it was 210. So, it's only 12 quid more expensive for the week. To get you from what was I think it was a double of some kind, but it's now a Super King for 12 quid more, I think that's a good bargain. And booking, and I was also comparing prices on booking.com. You're saving 18% by booking direct with the hotel. Valid bank card. Oh. Full booking balance must be paid 6 days before arrival. Oh, I can pay by cash. Okay. Good to know. I'm just reading through the booking thing. Don't need to worry about parking. So you don't drive, neither do I. Are you on computer or console? I don't know. What am I on? I don't know, Day. I don't know. What am I on? I hear you ask. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm on. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm on. Maybe I'm on both. I will get rid of that because that is really trippy. But yeah, I have it set up so we can do the voice chat. Hang on a minute. I would need to switch to that scene, I think. Because that scene, I think, is what I've got it set up. Oh, no, I can set it up again. Hang on. Hold a moment. Hold, please. Window capture. Which number is it? Yeah, that's a very good... I mean, I can jump on Discord, Day. Give me a second while I figure out... Ah, it's window capture 1. Why is it window capture 1? Haven't got a clue. Apologies for flicking back and forth between the two so quickly. Window capture 1. So yeah, I've got the two different sort of chats. You got this one which doesn't have the Holy Cam, and you got this one which does have the Holy Cam. But the Holy Cam's not connected at the minute, even though the floofball's in the room. It's because I was meant to do this stream, this Sonic Unleashed stream, nearly 11 hours ago. But Muggins here fell asleep at about 5. Well, no, it was 6:30 I fell asleep. And then woke up at 3. I haven't even made a coffee yet. That's how underprepared I am. Sorry, yawning again. Right, let me jump on Discord. I'm going to go into my live stream room. Dave, if you want to jump in there.
Among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
And of course that echoes through. Do I actually physically have to be on the that? Excuse me, specific chat? But yeah, I'm in the Discord voice chat if you want to join, Day. While I deal with this rage-inducing game known as Sonic Unleashed. Why is that there? Hello, Day.
Hello.
I don't know why that was there. Oh, fucking... What the fuck? fuck off back in there, Disc. I did not ask you for you to... Let's just say... No, I don't want to play Tekken 7. I want to play Sonic Unleashed.
Tekken's like, nah, you're playing me now.
Well, considering I've been playing Tekken since about 3 this morning, I think it's time for a bit of a change. Also, I ended up playing it last night as well. Before I fell asleep.
One of our plants have died. I've just realised that.
What you realise?
I think my other one's fine because it's like 2 plants in one pot. They're the same plant, but I think one of them's still alright, the other one's died. I like rotted away. I'm not really too sure what's going on.
It did.
That's sad.
Let's see. Well, hey, still P1. Robert's down in 5th. How long are you away for?
Just until Saturday.
Saturday. Oh, good news. Robert comes back tomorrow.
That's good.
And another good news. And another good news is me and Robert are streaming tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Which is not as late as the Final Fantasy 13 streams. And that's with Sin. So those streams don't start till 12:30 a.m.
I mean, I'll see if I can join, but I'll be in the centre of Birmingham. Oh.
Have you messaged Talia to organise a meetup? Question.
I haven't really talked to Talia in ages, and this time I'm going with a friend, so that might be hard.
Oh, alright.
If I don't want to abandon my friends, they don't know value.
Well, you can introduce your friend to Robert's lawyer. Allegedly.
I'm not good at talking to people, so I don't know.
You talk to me.
It's easy to talk to you. I get scared of talking to anyone else.
Oh. What do you mean it's easy to talk to me?
Because you're just very, like, friendly and outgoing. Like, at least for, like, conversation with you and that.
I'm
You know,
wrong.
like, when you...
Well, don't forget...
You like message someone and
Yeah.
like they give you like a one-word answer, like you send them a paragraph and they just give you a one-word answer. That's what gets me. I hate when people do that. Like I sent a paragraph and it was like cool. But like it was like I thought this conversation is either we're gonna continue it kind of thing or we just gonna
I should mention, are you aware that I'm live on YouTube as well?
Yes.
Cool. just for
Don't worry, I'm not gonna say anything.
You must be quite impressed that I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time.
I mean, I've seen people do it before on like TikTok and stuff, so but they've like had like TikTok, YouTube and Switch all open at once.
No, I mean me, because I'm in obviously a remote location. Well, remote-ish.
But you're very techy, so you figured it out.
No, it's called... I tried it before, prior to getting a new Wi-Fi, but and it didn't work.
Hmm.
Whereas now, because of the new Wi-Fi, which apparently is actually stronger than Glasgow Wi-Fi, at least in the words of our head of entertainment, Robert. Now, can I remember where we got to in Sonic Unleashed? Not particularly. Think I'm meant to go back here to Shamar? But I can't remember. When was the last Sonic Unleashed stream? Sunday. Oh wait, no, correction, it wasn't Sunday. It was 2.5 weeks ago. Here he is, Sonic the Werehog, everybody. Fan of the show.
Oh, I can see the sunrise in the window.
Sun's already risen.
Oh wait, I know it's like risen, but I can see it in the reflection because it's on the other side of the house, so I can't actually see it rise.
Well, for me, it's pushing it down. Like it's been doing all night.
Well, it's actually going to be a sunny day today, given the fact that I was worried that it was going to rain today while travelling.
Oh, hang on a minute, what's that in there? Is that another sun medal?
It's going to rain more tomorrow.
Yeah, don't mind me. Me? Causing destruction? Nah.
What distraction are you causing?
Nothing. Oh, there's Professor Pickle with his fucking cucumber sandwiches. Adabat. Do we have any souvenirs? Yes. What?
Sound.
That was somebody else joining the voice chat. I did not read what Professor Pickle said.
Send me thing.
Right then. Oh yeah, I forgot I had that. Yeah, we're gonna exit the lab. Return to world map. Where is Adabat? There's Adabat. Welcome to Adabat. As you can tell, it's proper tropical weather, tropical water. Even good enough for Sonic to be in it without drowning. There's a moon medal. We're Like that. We found a beach shop. Oh, I've used up all my rings. Oh dear. Oh shit. No, 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 no. Let's get back into there.
You know what that is? Simply lovely.
Sin, what the fuck are you doing a week at this time? But also, hello, Sin. That's simply lovely, redeem. Well, it's not redeem, but you know what I mean. Oh, there's a moon medal. There's both moon medals found. Lovely jubbly.
Let's go.
Shh, I'm not here. Come and join us in voice chat, Sin. Come and join.
I said.
Where do I wish to go? Oh, here. We don't have Gaia key. Day. Well, no shit. And where am I meant to get it, you fucking donut? Oh, Sonic! Way too far! And we just lost a life like that. There we go, that's better. Oh. Nah, I'm really tired. Just figured I'd hop here to say hello. Well, hello! Feel free to keep the stream on and chill out. Because this is meant to be a chill stream at, what is this, 6:25 in the morning.
Oh yeah, chill stream. Let's go.
I have... So, to get to level 7, how many do I need? 18! 18! Yeah, fuck that. Where else can I try? He stares at 1:25. Don't worry, Sin, I've been up since 3:30 AM. A complete contrast to yesterday where I went to bed at like 4. Let's see. Where do I wish to try? Well, I suppose night stages will be a good idea because they typically have the sun medals. Let's try Maserai. 16 minutes. I couldn't tell you when I crashed the other day. I think it was roughly about 5 minutes before I left the voice chat.
Dun 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 dun.
I fell asleep very quick. That's fair enough, Sin. Wish I had that ability. When I'm getting distracted. Well, let me go back to reading and try and sleep. Night, Sid. And actually sleep. So, Dave, what you up to?
I'm trying to find what game I want to play for a bit until I decide to get ready. I might just play a relaxing game like Power Simulator or something.
Or could always try Genshin again.
I think I have to reinstall. Because I've installed so many games recently, I had to uninstall some games. So I just uninstalled the ones I least played, which one of them was Catch.
Guessing the other one being Honkai.
Yeah, I think Honkai was in that list as well. It was whatever my, because obviously, apps come to the front if you've recently played them or whatever. So I just deleted the ones that are at the back.
Yeah, for me, I've got that many.
I mean, I do have a storage card, but I have most games in my library that I actually play, and then the rest are the ones I definitely play are on my home screen. So I can just get to them easier. Well, I'm in my Minecraft phase at the moment, so.
And we should be able to start filming that special show soon.
Yeah.
What am I doing? Just thinking. Do you know, this is actually the third console I've tried to play Sonic Unleashed on. Do 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 do. That's the second night stage I have to do. Let's go and investigate. In fact, hang on. There was a guide at the near the front. I might be able to ask. Anything happened recently? Wow! And that is what we call pointless information that we already knew. Pointless information that we already knew. Right then. Oops, and that's me breaking another box as usual. There we go, we've got the life back that I lost earlier. And let's go to the other island. Is this Act 2? Yes. Oh, we've already done it. Wow, that was very useful. Right, so there's two sun medals here. In fact, I've just spotted one of them. There's one. And there's 2, so we now require 16 sun medals. What's going on here?
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Huh? You know, I've only got the I should have the multi-chat up, not the other chat. Chat pause due to scrolling. Can I get the timestamps on that? Yes, please. There we go. I heard disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. There we go, that's better. It's hard to think it's only 6:35 in the fucking morning.
That's why I say that is a bit of a shock, to be honest.
Right, I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do. No.
Oh my goodness.
Well, not want to do, I want to progress.
Oh, I'm dropping everything now.
Yeah, be careful, try not to break everything.
At least I didn't break my switch, because I had that in the house. I picked up the sort of charging dock, and that's what I chose.
Well, if you're bored tonight, the good news is I'll be continuing my playthrough of Legend of Zelda for the first time in ages. Let's see. Says Medabat's temple isn't opening, so Professor Pickle recommends hitting up new areas in Shamar and Empire City. Do we have to fucking go there? Can't be arsed. Oh shit, I backed out to the main menu. At least there's no counter for that. Because it's not like a Final Fantasy where we have a counter on Ciel nearly accidentally quits the game. Because every time I hit escape thinking, oh yeah, I'll just back out to the previous menu, no, it pops up with a, would you like to quit the game? No, I don't want to quit the game. Right, let's go back to Empire City. Who knows, maybe we can get an Empire biscuit or free. We've gotten both some medals here, that's okay. Take a shortcut through the fountain. Words? Hello, Ciel. Where's your words? Right, where do I wish to go? Well, Act 2 if possible. Right, let's go for a bit of a run around the side. There's still one sun medal to find here. Just involves breaking a couple things. Well, at least nobody knows that I'm breaking a couple things, because I could just be talking out my ass. Okay, so that's Act 1, and we basically had all of them. Alright, so where's Act 2 then? Okay, now to smashy up these robots. Just punching robots for days, that's all we're gonna do. I told you! Get out! New city! Just grab the experience, because why not? Maybe there's something up here that I'm missing? Oh, we're gonna have to try that again. How the hell am I meant to get up there? Oh, maybe I figured something out. Keyword maybe.
I need to find a new game to install my Switch.
You need a new game to install on your Switch. Tetris 99?
What?
Tetris 99 maybe?
I'll scroll through and see what I can find at the moment, and I think there's like a sale situation.
Sire?
Yeah. Oh God, did you know that so like apparently, because obviously Animal Crossing isn't going to get updated anymore, but apparently it's getting a new update. So they weren't going to update it, but now they are.
Did not know that. I mean, right enough, I haven't played Animal Crossing in we last played, which was an absolute age ago.
Yeah, they said they weren't gonna update it like no more like the game is the game, like there was no update.
Oh,
And they like suddenly announced an update, and then people were like, what? Because you weren't gonna update it. And they're like, well, we changed our mind, we're gonna update. But then bearing in mind that with the Switch 2, they haven't announced a new Animal Crossing game, so that's also got everyone up in the air, so I think that's why they're updating Animal Crossing. Potentially. It's because they might be adding new stuff to Animal Crossing, because that's why they haven't got that on a new Animal Crossing game for Switch 2. It's because maybe they have a big planned update or something coming soon. I wouldn't say this is the update, but I think maybe at some point they could have a better update coming. They might just be doing preparations at the moment.
So what do you think of the Switch 2? Why can't I ring dash? Remember, it's AXA. Dum dum. X. Skyscraper Stamper Act 2. Where I can get a whole one submedal.
Oh.
Well, there's both submedal, moon medals found already. Oh shit. How did I miss the rainbow ring? Whoa, Sonic! Way too quick! Slow your fucking ass down. Oh, oh fuck. Had good momentum going, and now it's, well, not happening. Oh shit. let's just say I've already lost 6 lives on what seems to be a simple stage, but yeah, I can't master this stupid stage. Oh, at least I've got the sun medal. At least I've got the sun medal. I don't have to worry about it. Just go straight through. Ah, fuck. Easier said than done. There's 8 lives gone now. Nope. Make that 9. This is just going to be a losing lives compilation. I pressed the A button, but it was way too late. I had too much momentum going. I had the right idea, but I didn't have enough speed this time. The glasses are coming off. Finally! After losing 13 lives! Time of 4 minutes 38. I do not want to see, in terms of speed running, what the fastest time is. Was also all having a look at the hotel as well. Check-in is from free, you'll be glad to know. Because certain places up here, bookings, check-in's not until 5. Right, let's take a look and see what's going on. Oh yeah, I was looking at speedrunning. Right. My brain has stopped working. Alright, speed. Speedrun.com. Speedrun.com. Sonic Unleashed. Let's see, it was Skyscraper Scamper Act 2. Pause advantage? What do you mean pause advantage? Guys. Let's take a look. Apparently the fastest time in this thing is 12 seconds. So that's that. Well, there's no clear obvious sign now to where to go. Maybe if I go for a little walk around the outside. Ooh. Okay, so no obvious clear sign. As Holly is snoring. Breaky breaky. Sonic's apparently got okay and also crap breaks at the same time. Duly noted. Right. Let's return to the world map as I yawn again. Let's go and have a look at Chunnan. More like Yannan. Sorry, couldn't resist. Couldn't resist the joke. Anyway. Yeah, as I thought, we got both. I see Dave's finally unmuted again. Oh no! Who is this that's joining the voice chat?
Alright.
Buongiorno, FYI, I am live on Twitch and YouTube at the
Yes,
same
I am
time.
aware. I see that you're on Sonic Unleashed.
Yes.
It's a good game. Good game.
Still on Sonic Unleashed.
Yeah, did not expect you to be streaming this early in the morning. It's only 7 AM for goodness sake.
I've been up since 3.
You know what? Same here, honestly. That's why I'm
so we're all up at stupid
currently
o'clock.
on the Costa Coffee right now.
Costa Coffee yet? Wait, Costa opens
Yeah,
that early?
Yeah, I've got a I've got a tub full of the instant coffee that you do. Like you just a couple of teaspoons of hot water and yeah.
Was everyone not able to sleep last night in the UK? There's like a UK problem.
I actually slept. I slept at 6:30
Oh,
last night.
so we like slept, but then like we've been awake since like 3-4.
Well, it might have something to do with the fact that I am currently experiencing some effects of a cold right now, so that could be one of the reasons. But
Understandable.
Oh.
I missed you, Sable.
it's you too, Day. Hopefully that
I
we
missed my
can,
Terror Twin.
hopefully we can actually get the opportunity to see each other again sometime.
Yeah.
TK Maxx and Smith Sorrow.
Hell yeah. Although you have to drag me away from the candles section again.
That's just
Or
because...
importantly, well, you might have to probably maybe remove me from the Smiths as well.
The fact that they spent more time in the Smith stores than the candle section of TK Maxx is just...
Because I made sure to like leave the candle section, but then I saw the amount of fidget toys in Smiths and it kind of took over me.
Yeah, like how much time you spent looking at bloody slime.
Sure.
Making some notes for December.
Now I've just managed to put my Rhea and Dominic figures up because I've moved bedrooms. Whether I've told you this, I don't know, but I'm in a bigger bedroom now, like really bigger. It's like twice the size of my room. So I've got loads of shelving room. So I've put my Rhea and Dominic up nice and happily. I need a Damien one. He's stupid. I need Damien.
Just gonna do my usual.
Literally had to run over to Smith's before seeing you at the Costa just to get that freaking thing.
And that's why it's proudly displayed on my shelf now that I actually have the room to display it. It's on my shelf.
Yeah. That was like November or something like that.
Yeah, because I moved into my stepsister's room in December. It was like in the spare of the moment because my family was like, oh, you can have your stepsister's room. And she's gonna downgrade because she doesn't really live much here anymore. And then obviously like it was a bit hectic because then my mum was like, oh, you can move in the next day kind of thing. I was like, whoa, like we need to calm down. And also been trying to get the correct furniture and everything, so it's been hectic, but now I've got everything moderately organised in my room. I've got so much shelf space, so I can collect new things.
Nice.
So I'm happy because I get to collect more figures. And this next few days is probably going to contribute to that. Because I'm going to Birmingham in a few hours. And I still need to pack my suitcase.
Then why haven't you done it yet?
Because I was busy last night.
Is not so
Yeah.
I slept from 10 till 4 a.m.
Joke's on you, I slept from midnight to 3 a.m.
And jokes on you guys, I slept from 6:30 till 3.
You tried more sleep.
How the hell have I had more sleep than both of you? This is not right. It should be the other way round.
Actually, in my defense, I did actually sleep for a good chunk of yesterday, so... I just didn't have...
But I mean, the reason I'm awake is because I woke up because of an acid reflux attack, and then it's probably because I keep thinking when I'm asleep that I keep thinking that I've missed my alarm, so I wake up on purpose, and then it's like ridiculously early still.
Oh. I'm gonna do
That's what happens when I'm excited for something, because I have an alarm set for 9 a.m. But like, obviously I'm too excited to go, so then I get myself up early, thinking that I might have missed my alarm. So here we are. There's no point in going back to sleep.
That sounds like the Inverness to Edinburgh train just coming down the railway line. Is it that sad that I kind of know all the trains?
I mean, it's not sad.
Because that's what I get for living right beside the railway line. You kind of get to know what train's which.
Yeah, here's a question for you, Ciel. Did you ever finish Sonic Unleashed?
No, actually.
To be honest, I don't blame you, because neither have I.
I came very close back when I played it on the Nintendo Wii, and then the game decided, we're not going to play anymore.
The Wii and the Xbox 360/PS3 version are like completely different.
I can tell you. And I can even tell you that the Xbox 360 edition, which is technically the one I'm using,
you got the digital version on the Microsoft Store.
Yeah. It's 11 right now.
I was going to actually ask you, like, what are there like any other Sonic games that you haven't finished yet? Because I have a few. I've still got the final boss of Sonic Superstars to finish. Still have a myriad of ways to go in Frontiers. I think that's about it, actually. Oh yeah, Sonic Heroes and Shadow the Hedgehog as well.
For me, it is
Aside from Unleashed.
Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Lost World.
You mean Mario Galaxy?
Mario Galaxy. What else?
I think Shadow Generation is really good.
I completed it quite quickly, actually. I've even done some speed running on it. already.
Yeah, the Shadow Generations portion of that game was pretty good, although I do question at least one or two of the level choices that they went with.
For example,
Well, the fact we got the island from that one of the levels was the island from Frontiers when Shadow wasn't even in that game. The other one, the other two that I was found a bit perplexing was Sunset Heights from Forces and Rail Canyon from Heroes. I don't know. I just found that quite a bit perplexing. I mean, they're not completely out. I mean, the only one that I found that could have been completely out of left field was the Frontiers one. I don't know. It just feels like that. It just feels like the Shadow Generations portion would have benefited from more levels that are directly from Shadow's history, not just like because like particular levels that Shadow himself has been in, like some of the ones from Shadow the Hedgehog or Sonic Adventure 2 for that matter. At least with Sunset Heights and Rail Canyon, I can kind of understand why they would pull those ones, considering the fact that they're in it. Like, but the Sonic Frontiers one I just found really weird. Like, was Shadow even in the game?
I don't remember him being in it, but I can kind of see why. Because obviously, in the game you've got Sonic, Tails, Amy, and Knuckles. How they're in sort of like a different. How do I put it?
Yeah, I'm a plane of existence. It's just, I'm a bit real. I hadn't really gotten that far into Frontiers because I don't know, it just doesn't seem like my kind of game.
To be fair, that game reminds me of a fair chunk of, I would say, Genshin Impact, to be honest.
Genshin Impact, Breath of the Wild, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah. Tears the Kingdom.
Yeah, I don't know. Frontiers is just a bit of a weird one to me, to be honest with you. Like, I don't know, it just doesn't really seem like the kind of game that Sonic would necessarily thrive in, if that makes sense. Plus the fact that you have to upgrade his maximum speed. What's that shit about?
Oh, fuck's sake.
Superstars I'm not particularly fond of either, to be honest. Like, some of the level designs, some of the bosses in that game are ridiculous. Like, don't even get me started on the final boss of the, against the giant egg mech. Listen, throwing out a bunch of insta-kill attacks does not make it challenging. It makes it bullshit. That's why I like Sonic the Shadow Generation so much. It's just designed so meticulously. It just works.
I mean, saying that, Robert's pissed for the release of that game. Do you know why?
Why?
Because he's still bitching and moaning about how Sonic Heroes hasn't had a remake yet.
Honestly, I feel like that game could really use a touch-up. I feel like that game could really use a touch-up, honestly. Like, that game is just, that game could really use a touch-up, honestly. I think one of the main things I really hated about that game was the, how slippery the characters felt. You get what I mean? You see what I mean when I say that?
We shall try this thing again.
And don't even get me started on Team Chaotix's missions in that game. Don't even get me started on Team Chaotix missions in that game. That was bullshit. Oh, you gotta get all these bloody hermit crabs, and I'm like, why?
That seems like a Big the Cat sort of thing. Insert Robert doing an impression here.
Ah.
Reminds me of Tekken earlier.
Nickelodeon.
Oh, there's the last little fuck.
Thanks ever so much, maggot.
There we go, that's better.
Yeah, didn't I recall that y'all were going to be playing Dead by Daylight at some point?
At some point, yes.
Okay, well, good luck with that. Currently, Dead by Daylight is hosting the Blood Moon event, so Blood points are bound.
So why do I need that? Oh, there.
I'm trying to find the moment playing it, so back now. I'm playing it back now for D&D.
Should I mention I hate this sort of stage design?
What sort of stage design?
Bet I'm doing at the minute on stream. The tightrope walking, or shuffling, I should say. In fact, I have to do this twice.
I really hate the whole like medal system in that game. I really do not like the medal system in Unleashed. Like it's just pads out the game to a bullshit degree.
That you have to replay levels in order to get everything.
Look, it just frustrates the living hell out of me when games do that. It's just like, oh, you didn't look hard enough, you didn't do this hard, you didn't do all this, you didn't get the fucking thing, you didn't do the game, you didn't beat the game, you've got to go and get some bullshit collectibles that you're probably not going to get. Ah, shit.
Yay, these buzz bastards back at it again. Hoping it's only one of the lot of these buzz bastards I deal with, not two.
Oh, for fuck's sake, really?
Oh, brilliant! More than one lot of the buzz bastards. Hey. That's better. Hang on, wait a minute. Why is there two of them? That's what I want to know. Oh. And looks like I have to go back again. Ooh. Right, cool. Right, back we go again. Now to do the werehog shuffle again.
Yeah, the Warhawk levels as well are kind of weird to me, like...
Where's my fan gone off this time? Who needs to kick up the ass this week? No. So it's a big mix of games this week for the streaming. You has your Sonics, you got your Persona, which I did Persona 3 Reload I did on Monday.
Yeah, how has that game been for you?
Well, I've managed to unlock the Reaper into Taurus.
Oh, good bloody luck with that. You're gonna need it, sunshine. You're gonna need it, sunshine.
Well, hey, at least it's not like that certain Resident Evil game.
What, that one Resident Evil game where Robert was trying to figure out the combinations to save only to then find out that the combinations of the save was written on the side of the bloody thing.
Yep.
Also.
You bastard!
Yeah, like I mentioned earlier, Ciel, I never really got around to finishing Unleashed. I don't know, the whole like werewolf mechanic and the moons, the medals that you have to collect, that just really like threw me off a bit. The daytime sight levels are good, like I really like the daytime sight levels, but it's just when it gets to the werewolf stages that just really, it just doesn't work for me. You know, it's just like, it just feels like that kind of gameplay doesn't work with Sonic. Besides, if I have to hear that bloody jazz music every single time I get into a fight, I'm just like... I'm kind of wishing that Sega would make some of the more of the Sonic games readily available. Yes, even 06. Because people need to know how much, people need to experience how much of an atrocity that game is.
It's not that bad. It's better than Boom.
Well, that's not exactly saying much, is it?
Well, it still stands, right?
Yes, it's better than, yes, Boom, yes, 06 is better than Boom, but that's not saying much.
Still, a lot of people.
That's the equivalent of saying that a turd with sprinkles is better than a regular turd without them. You know, they're both shit.
Yeah.
I probably could have come up with a better analogy, but you get my point.
Yeah.
They're both shit.
At least Sonic 06 introduced us to Silver the Hedgehog.
Probably the only good thing to come out of that game. The less I need to see, the less I see the scene about of a human princess kissing a fucking anthropomorphic hedgehog, the better.
I agree with you on that one.
Oh, too much cheese, Gromit!
But Robert says we need to know about the cheeses from Wensleydale. Which is actually, if you use the soundboard, it is actually a, on the Twitch stream, it is actually
I will.
a sound alert.
I will say though, 06 did have a pretty. I will say, 06 did introduce a pretty good villain, if you ask me. Mephiles, like. Just like. One of the things that I never really got, and I still find it done to this day, regarding 06, it's just like, oh yeah, oh yeah, my daughter, I'm going to make it so that if she cries once, she's going to unleash something that is going to bring about the end of absolutely everything. And I'm just sat there thinking, why would you do that? An orphan girl, not allowed to cry once. And if she does, she fucking unleashes it, blood. And I'm like, yeah, that'll work. Nothing, what could possibly go wrong?
Insert clips here. Of everything going wrong.
Insert clips of everything going wrong. That game was such a glorious shit show, it's not even funny. That game was such a shit show, like on the 10th degree. It was funny as hell, right? Possibly going on. Insert clip of everything going wrong.
It's no use!
Take this, it's no use.
Oh, hang on a minute, is that another stage I've not played yet? Hang on.
It's no use, it's no use, it's no use.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah, are you ever gonna get around to finishing Danganronpa 2 at some point?
I did a bit earlier in the year.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you gonna get around to actually finishing that?
Yeah, it's only been a year. Since I started.
It's been 15 years! It's that clip from the Titanic. Insert the clip from the Titanic here.
let's see. So far this year, streams have included Sonic Adventure 2, which was the first stream of the year. Which actually, I tell a lie, that's another one I haven't finished yet. Sonic Adventure 2.
Good game. It's not my favourite Sonic game in that series, that would go to Generations, but it's pretty good. Besides, it introduced my favourite character in the whole series, so... That game's really good.
Which is?
What the fuck do you think?
Is it Robert's mum? No, I'm kidding, it's Shadow.
Yeah, of course it bloody is. Yeah, of course it's Shadow. Like, you should know me by now. Oh god, it's starting to remind me of the time where my Discord profile was themed after Kokichi Oma.
Let's see, so...
Danganronpa V3 is still an absolute shit show, and I haven't I think I already did explain it, but yeah, I haven't really been around a lot lately because I've been, moderating for another server.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have.
Yeah, okay. Honestly, it's been so long, it's been so fucking long, I almost forgot.
No worries, fine. So, we've had Sonic Adventure 2 this year, we've had F1 23, we've had Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Baldur's Gate 3, Sonic Unleashed, Overwatch, Rocket League, Danganronpa 2, Honkai Star Rail, Minecraft, Phasmophobia, Team Sonic Racing, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games.
I would consider reinstalling Black Ops 6 Ciel, but the reason why I haven't is because it takes up way too much fucking storage.
Know the feeling.
I genuinely would, but I literally cannot allocate the storage for it. Like, I genuinely can't.
Which is fair enough.
It's aggravating as fuck, to be honest. Like,
it's like me trying to install Genshin on my computer. Not happening.
yeah, I've not even touched Genshin in a long ass time. I haven't even touched Genshin, to be honest.
Well, I've been mainly on Honkai Star Rail, which I feel is...
For me, it's been like... Fortnite and DVD. Like, so it's mainly been like... I've mainly been playing those lately. Like... Overwatch, I've just not bothered. I haven't even touched, I don't think I've touched Overwatch since like fucking November. I don't remember. I think it was like a couple of seasons after Juno got released. I haven't touched that game in a long ass time, and honestly, I don't really. Listen, I love you guys, but I'm not going back to Overwatch. Like,
I don't blame you. I don't blame you one bit. I haven't touched Overwatch since January.
Yeah, honestly, that game has become such a shit show, and it's just not the same game that I actually fell in love with. And honestly, I felt it really came down, like, when I was thinking about should I actually like stop with Overwatch entirely, the reason why I ultimately decided to do that is because, one, I have spent way too much money on that game and I really need to stop with that. And second of all, I felt like I only just realized, like, for the past like few seasons at the time, I felt like I was forcing myself to play it, and I just didn't really want to do it anymore. So I just couldn't push myself to do it anymore. So I just decided, you know, fuck it. I'm just going to be focusing on Dead by Daylight and Fortnite and for the next like from now on, because Overwatch is just not the same game. It's just not. No matter what sort of shit they add in, it's not the same.
Even when they also try and backtrack as well at the same time, to be fair.
and that game and that decision about quitting Overwatch, I did not make that decision lightly because it was a game and a franchise that I was in love with for like many fucking years, like ever since 2016, so ever since the beginning. But seeing the state that it is now currently, with all the with how Overwatch 2 has gone, the monetization crap that they've been implementing, it's just not the same. So I just kind of stopped. I just didn't really see any benefit in continuing wasting my time.
Which is fair enough.
Honestly, I would rather go back to Rainbow Six Siege than Overwatch. Like, I would genuinely go back to Rainbow Six Siege over that.
There we go.
But currently, the live service games like I said, the live service games I've been mainly focusing on are Fortnite and Dead by Daylight. Lately it's been PvP, basically just PvP.
For me, I'd probably say my main ones at the minute, as I'm going to pause that, would probably been Honkai Star Rail, Final Fantasy 13. I did go back to Genshin Impact throughout the month of March for a bit, and trying to think if there's anything else.
Yeah, honestly, I just can't, because I was juggling, Dead by Daylight, Overwatch, and Fortnite, which not only was tiring, which not only got really tiring after a while, but it's also, playing all three of those games was also a big investment as well, which also led to a lot of money getting wasted. So I figured that just stopping Overwatch entirely just was not only beneficial for my bank account, but it was also beneficial for my mental well-being in the process. And honestly, ever since then, I've been feeling better than I was. Yeah, honestly, I just don't see it as something that I'm going to watch. It's just not the kind of game. It's also, the hero shooter genre in general is just not my thing anymore, which is one of the reasons why I haven't even gotten into Marvel Rivals yet.
I'm not a Marvel person, so.
Well, neither am I, but I know a lot of my friends are playing Marvel Rivals currently, and I'm like, yeah, I just don't see myself playing it, to be honest. It's just not my thing.
Robert, you know.
I don't know, I just didn't find the whole idea of counter-swapping constantly to be very, I just didn't find the whole idea of counter-swapping to be, very appealing to me.
Oops. Right, come on. Concentrate, Ciel. Really gone backwards here. Pretty sure at the start of the stream I started with 32 lives.
How many have you got now?
8.
How the fuck do you lose all those lives?
By mistiming jumps, getting electrocuted. Losing control of Sonic. I know that sounds like a skill issue, probably is, but anyway.
Yes.
Oh, fuck off!
wrong though.
Wasn't saying fuck off to you. It was more the case of I got electrocuted again. That's right, I might as well go fucking back to Sonic Colors. At least
That's
that,
a good game.
at least I
That
did
game's
it.
good.
I've done plenty of speedruns on it. That's my favourite final boss. It was that good. It was that good. I completed in both Wii and DS. Oh fuck! Five lives left. And it's the usual case of Sonic doesn't want to fucking jump.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Might actually get a single bloody hook.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Right. Oh, Sonic!
Huh, why didn't I think of that?
Think about the what? The swear Sonic? Oh, that sounded like Cortex there. In Crash to Insanity. There we go.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
My fault exactly.
Sorry, fucking sabotage.
That's my last chance. Well, I've lost 31 lives. I'm down to my last one.
It's literally. It's just literally. Oh, this is actually fucking stupid. This is actually fucking dumb.
And just like that, it's all over. Game over. Need to figure out a way to make progress in this stupid game. Still need to find 10 sun medals. You know, let's see what Professor Cucumber Sandwich wants to say. Maybe he might give me a hint or two. Didn't want to talk to you, pal. Sonic, get out the fucking water, thank you. what's Wang got? Maybe these souvenirs might get Professor Cucumber Sandwich to talk. That's literally the name I've given Professor Pickle. The nickname is Professor Cucumber Sandwich. Because of his addictions to cucumber sandwiches. Didn't want to speak to you, pal, either. Fuck off, Amy. Dock/use. Let's go for souvenirs. For them. Pay close attention just as you arrive at the falls. You just may find the most unexpected of reward. Almost forgotten, I have a small gift. Here, take this. It's a sun medal. Thank fuck. That's 9 now required. A quick stomp is all you need to ground you in a hurry. Mastering that little tip may grant you access to a few new spots. At the last count, there were a grand total of 100 missions in all. Everyone's got their own fair share of worries and concerns. Is that another that's another sun medal. Third hint. Total number of medals to be found are 200 sun medals and 200 moon medals. Hello, Holly. Hello, Holly. Hello. Holly is just staring at a door. Hello, Holly. I see you. Hello. You come to say hi. Hello. Come on in, Holly. 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 Come here. Come on. Hello. Sneezing. I know, I see you. I know. Hang on. What do you want to say to everybody? Holly, come here. Hello. What do you want to say? What? You don't think I'm doing enough in Sonic Unleashed? Is that what you're saying? Hello, Holly. Nice dog. Holly. Holly. Hello, Holly. Holly, come here. Come here. Hello. Holly, come here. Holly. Holly. Hello. Right, so figured everything out that we need. Right, let's see. And that's the Caledonian Sloop Owl. And it is. See, I'm too good at knowing trains. Right,